We should be live.
Yeah.
Live. Corey Davis with the $5 super chat to announce that we're 6 minutes late.
Sorry, man.
What's up, Corey? How are you doing?
Very sorry. Very sorry.
Sorry about that. I mean, we're doing the best we can here. Yeah, it's going to be a good day, though. I feel it. Let me hit share. Put this on Twitter real quick. How are you guys feeling today? Apparently, Archaea has no electricity and some crazy wind howling storm going on.
Yeah.
Gosh, prayers out to you, Archaea.
That stinks. That's terrible.
There is another good offer from Vigustella. There's 20% off the Modern City and School Horror Pack if you want to get that.
Nice.
Just a quick shout out there. Vigustella. Let's copy this, put this in there. How you doing, Corey? Thanks for the super chats. Appreciate it. Let's put this in official. Paste it out. Boof. Gotta baboof 'em. Publish. Solving problems and giving away stuff. That's what I called it today. Let's see who's here. Catlagath was here. Veroclaw was here like an hour early. How are you guys doing today? Nat was also here. Major Wolf 29. Timro was also early bird. I decided to start the stream an hour ahead of, set up the stream an hour ahead of time.
Yeah. Because
yesterday it took 30 minutes just for it to work. Today there was much less problems. And, we were still 6 minutes late, but today it was our fault. We had to get food in, and we've already learned that the backlash of eating on stream is not worth it. So we just decided to just eat real quick and don't do it on stream. So apologize for that. I googled a question yesterday. Is the United States under cyber attack? And the answer was not surprising, but still shocking. It was a resounding, yeah, we are constantly being hit by cyber bombs, essentially. And we're constantly being hacked. And it's part of probably why we're getting all kinds of weird issues with the internet. I don't know if you guys have had weird issues with the internet lately, but the past couple days have been insanely weird. Skepsis D's here. How you doing, Skeps? Eternals Atharsis woke up in time. It's good. In time. El Pato Encabronado. How are you doing? Can't wait to get a copy of MZ. Well, we don't have a copy of MZ to give out today. I'll just tell you right now. But we will eventually. Mm-hmm. We've given them out before. We'll give them out again.
Definitely.
Corey Davis with another $5 saying, "You had me blaming YouTube." You know what? You were very close to being right. But this time I did it an hour ahead of time. But instead of the time that I was going to be eating, I was setting up the stream. So then I pushed things around, and then at last minute, lots of stuff happened and blah 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 blah. Whatever. It was our fault today. We're 6 minutes late. I'm sorry about that.
I had to go do something this morning, and I didn't even walk in the
door
until like 1:36.
You did so good. She's kicking some serious butt. Okay. GD Unknown is here. What's up, GD? Ravenin's here. Ido is here. Corey Davis, of course, is here. Thank you so much, Corey. Appreciate it, man. How are you doing today? How's the portfolio? My stocks took a little hit today. It started off really strong. I was up 1%, and then it dipped about an hour ago, 2 hours ago. It started 2 hours ago, and now I'm down 0.5%. 0.5%. So just a kind of an average, but everything is looking like it's just slightly dipping a little bit.
Yeah, I'm down exactly 0.5%.
Yeah, me too. Down 0.5%.
Yep.
Anybody up today? And if you are, what are you investing in? Interesting to know.
Yeah. 2 of mine are up, not by much, and 1 of them is down.
Ravenin, Ido, Sea Stripes here. Good afternoon. Back at you. What's on today's agenda? I'm going to be working on my project and answering questions we have and doing some giveaways, the usual stuff. How you doing, Ambrose? Nat says, I might stream some Yeast games on Twitch over Thanksgiving break. That's cool. Put a link to it in the self-promo if you decide to do that. You know what I'm saying? On the Discord, links in the description below. If you want to promote your stream, put it over here in self-promo. Baz put out a new tutorial. remote multiplayer using Parsec for Pixel Game Maker MV. If you use Pixel Game Maker, he's got some really good tutorials. Shout out to Baz. Baz also won one of our giveaways yesterday, didn't he? Or was that the day before? No, wait, we weren't even streaming the day before.
He won one of our giveaways yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you have Frontier Skeps? That's unfortunate. Shadow Knight, we also have Spectrum. You said you've been having terrible internet service. That's sad. Interesting thing to know, Charter, which is the parent company that runs Spectrum, their stock price is killing it. Like, their stock, they're doing really good on the market. Like, they're holding very strong. And it makes sense because they've been expanding out into the country and putting fiber optic all over the place. And even T's brother, who had a different service, just recently got Spectrum. He lives out there in the middle of nowhere, and he got Spectrum. Mm-hmm. So they are definitely expanding, and I personally like Spectrum. We've had our issues with them, of course, but you know, I think they're pretty good overall. I've had some very, very bad internet companies, so I'm comparing them to a lot of terrible companies, and I'd say Spectrum's pretty good on average. And it looks like we're caught up here. $5 super chat from Corey Davis. He said, I'm doing all right. Haven't checked the market today. Thank you, Corey. All right, what was I doing? I was just looking at some of the states and messing around. I edited one of the enemies and started changing some stats and some numbers. And we made an action sequence yesterday, which I thought was pretty cool. We did it for someone who asked how to do an action sequence without having the enemy jump across the screen because it was a tree, so we made tree attack. But I changed it to Warp Bolt, and I basically kept it the same. Like, I kept everything the same. I just changed the name and the theme of it and gave it an icon and added a chance to inflict a state of 50% rage. I just think that it worked out good, and I don't really need to... Since I made it anyway, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it there. But what I will do is copy, paste it down here, and put it where it needs to be. And then I can just delete it. I will have to go to the enemies and update this. So I'm going to work on my project. Feel free to ask any questions you may have about RPG Maker in general, just game making in general, whatever you feel like. I don't want to call him Ill-Knocked. I kind of want to change the names to be something else. We got a $2 super chat from Ambrose. Thank you so much for the one-up. Appreciate that. We'll call him a Warped Spirit. Yeah, that's great. Warped Spirit. I have a little sweater on, which I'm going to take off. Hold on. It's going to get hot again.
Oh, yeah.
Always when we stream. Heats up.
Something about streaming.
Something about streaming makes me hot.
Same.
Get all hot. I kind of want to give some extra skills to these enemies. Slimecaster doesn't have one. What kind of skill should I make for the Slimecaster? Yeah, let's make a new skill for the Slimecaster.
Splat.
Splat?
Yeah.
That's a great one. Oh my gosh. We're going to call it Splat. And something about streaming makes me hot. We'll just use this little weird looking teardrop icon. Sure, why not? We'll make this a elementalism, sure. HP damage, element of, I guess, kind of water element. 100 plus A dot ATK times 2 plus A dot MAT times 3. Can crit, sure. And might add a state of, I don't know, let's make a new state. What will Splat do? Not double attack. Splat will drop your evasion by 20%. 25%? 25%. You're all ooey gooey. And we'll call it splatted. You got splatted, and that means your evasion rate goes down. What else can happen? Critical evasion as well goes down 25%. C-Stripe asks, can I ask why there are such large gaps between your lists in your databases? Is there a particular reason for it? Yeah, there is. I try to keep my database organized. Ultimately, in every project I've ever done, it becomes unorganized. And the spaces that I put in here are to separate different things. Like, for example, the items here, I have a category that I've said DG. And this is just going to be where I start adding my own items, just custom items with no specific reason. Like, there's no category except for these are the custom ones I made. And I'll just keep going down until I get here. But then if I want to specifically say, so the space is to make room for where I can put them. And then I created a new category. So this is dropped loot. So right here is where I'll start adding drop loot. And ultimately, it gets unorganized anyway. But I try to organize it. So there is large spaces for the purpose of trying to stay organized. So that hopefully that answers your question. Corey Davis dropping another $5. Thank you so much, Corey. Appreciate that. He says his ultimate move should be called Extinction, and it should be Life Element. People be sleeping on the slimes. The ones in my game are breaking the mold. Extinction? That sounds like a boss, though. This is a trash enemy. Maybe for the boss. Life element. I kind of want to keep the number of elements down to a minimum, but I already have 10. I can make it light element. I can change light to life and darkness to death. Yeah, I'll make it light element called extinction. But I mean, it kind of makes more sense for it to be darkness. Darkness?
The night is a very dark time for me. Don't worry, guys. Drifty's just playing the trumpet in the corner. He's doing some music specials.
Yeah.
Instead of getting them at the end of the stream, they're gonna go in the middle of the stream now.
Pardon. The dark element in my project is called Abyss. That's a cool name. Veraplaw likes Corey's idea. Life element is unique and it's not opposed by anything. Well, I mean, life is akin to light, right? I should probably pick icons for all of the elements. In the game, do I have the status menu core set up? Let me just run a quick testy. New game. Yeah, I might want to just skip past the character creation. I mentioned that earlier, and I might do that this game. Just start you here. Let's select your class.
Loki, the playlist is MZ's default music.
Yeah, this is a playlist from just the default RPG Maker MZ music, OST. Instead of light element, why not sanctified? Well, because it's too many letters.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Status. So it does show it. Okay. So it does make sense to put an icon in there. So I will put icons in there. Let's find icons. Let's do it right now before I forget. Loki says, I'm already pretty deep into my MV project. Yeah, if you're already like really heavy on a project, you should just finish it with that engine. You could convert it to MZ, but you might shoot yourself in the foot trying to do that. Let's look at my icon set. I'll replace the one for physical too. Physical, fire, ice, these are all the default ones pretty much. Should I simplify it? Should I get rid of some elements? and mess with that today. I've already made one for Astral. Astral, Darkness. I can get rid of Thunder and Wind and call it Storm element. Okay, so that gets rid of that one. Fire, Ice. I mean, fire is pretty standalone. You should keep fire, right? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Ice and water can go together, right? Like, we could just say that any type of ice attack can be considered water. Do you think that would be a good grouping? But we have animations for water and ice. That's why I just want to keep it, because we already have some assets that will play along with it. We can get rid of the combination of lightning and wind. I don't know. Because we already have so many default animations, it makes sense to just leave them like that. Water, call it aqua. You could have ice as a wind and water combo. I could do that. I think I'm overthinking it. 10 elements is plenty. It's not too much. It's not... I mean, it may be too much. But if you think about Pokemon, they have like 40 elements. I think I'll stick with these 10. Because I'm not theming the game like Pokemon, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anyway, let's find icons for them. You guys have some good suggestions, though. 11 elements in Pokemon? No way. Pokemon has like a million elements. Because every type of Pokemon is an element. You know, each of the types of Pokemon, like Dragon, is an element. To be honest, you really should consider an elemental wheel. Well, I mean, of course, each element should have a balanced number of weaknesses and strengths. I agree. Pokemon has 18. Farlon says there's 18. There's like 100. Isn't each different Pokemon type a different element type? It could be seen as that, right? You could debate that each type of Pokemon is a different type of damage because certain Pokemon are strong against other types of Pokemon. So are there only 18 types of Pokemon now in Gen 6? I haven't played Pokemon since the generation, was it Y? Pokemon Y.
I can't help it all. I haven't
Y&Z.
played any of those games. I played the card game for a little while. For like 2 weeks.
Viroclaw says, yeah, so there's only 18 types of Pokemon, so there's 18 elements. That makes sense. So 10 seems like a lot now, because Pokemon is like the king of the numbers of elements.
Wow.
X and Y are Gen 6, and we're on Gen 8. I really got into Ruby Red. I played Ruby Red a lot, and then I didn't play any, besides an MMO one, that was like a ROM of Ruby Red, but it was multiplayer with some netcode. It was pretty cool. But it was really, really weird too, and kind of buggy. And then I didn't play any till I had the Switch. Nope, not the Switch. The DS, like the super big DS. What is it called? 3DS. The 3DS. Yeah, the 3DS. You see how much I really care about consoles. I did though. When I was younger, I used to be all about them consoles. Until I got a computer, and I'm like, yeah, consoles suck. I do like the handheld nature, though. I've always been a fan of being able to take your games with you when you have to go do stuff. So that's why I even got a 3DS. Now I'm looking for icons to represent element types. Try MV on the Switch and make a first impression RTP game. That sounds miserable. I do not want to do that. Sounds terrible. You can't even use plugins. You can't even add anything. You just have to use what's built in. Sounds really bad. Okay, so here's some nice good icons at the bottom for that. Physical. Let's make a... This is good. 3862. Go to types. 3862. Beautiful. We're polishing. For fire, this is a great looking one. 3857. Find one for ice. This kind of works for ice. I don't know though. Yeah, sure, why not? The snowman? Let's use the snowman. 3871.
Vino's trying to skip Thursday.
$5 super chat from Vino. What's up, Vino? How you doing? He says, hello all, happy Friday. Yes, I skipped Thursday. Thursday is now banned. Friday is taking its place.
No.
Hope everyone is doing well.
Time's going too fast. We need more time.
How you doing, Vino? Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it, man. Very nice of you. What's wrong with Thursday? I like this is a good Thursday for me. Friday I have to go to the eye doctor. I don't want to do that. Let's have another Thursday after this day. At least just for this week.
Yeah.
Thunder. Speaking of that, tomorrow we're going to be streaming earlier. We're going to be like half an hour earlier and close the stream half an hour earlier because I got to go to the eye doctor. So that's a thing that'll happen. I'll post it in the Discord and on Twitter. 38.
Yeah, Drifty's got to get his head examined.
My head examined? I mean, kind of.
Yeah, your eyes and your head.
3872. No, they want to do a fluorescein angiogram again. It's amazing. It's so much fun. So much fun. They dilate your eye so it looks like you've been tweaking all day. And then giant black pupils, fully dilated for like 12 hours. And then they put an IV in because that's always fun to do.
Yep.
And then they take a bunch of
toxic waste.
They take a bunch of pictures of your eye with a giant green laser thing. And then they do that like 100 times over the course of like 10 minutes. And then you sit in a room and wait for an hour. That's basically what I don't want to do tomorrow. This one looks way better. This is like all bolts and stuff. But the thunder is like from a cloud, so that makes sense that the cloud would be more thundery. So I'm kind of torn. This is more like electricity or something. Which one am I on? Water? I don't even know. Water. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, this one looks cool.
I got a solution for you, Vino.
2691.
Turn your ringer off. That's what I do. My phone ringer is almost never on.
Time can't go too fast. That's right. That's right, Eleanor.
No, it can't. It's too fast already. It's too fast already.
How about Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, pre-Friday, almost Friday, Friday. But then you would have Friday on a Saturday. Veroclaw. Check your numbers there. This looks cool for Earth. 3856. We should call it rock. Rock sounds better. $38.56. Rock. The rock element. If you smell la 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 la, what the cook is rockin'. And then for wind, sure, let's just have this little swirly vortex looking thing. 38.73. You can call it air. Wind sounds better. I'm adding a day. What's up, Kara? How you doing? Thanks for coming. Need an icon for light. Oh, this is a nice one. 38.74. Do 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 do. You're getting ready to get out of work? That's cool. It's always good when you're about to be done. You're like, ah, yeah. Free time now. I get to go home and do other chores like make dinner and stuff, right? The darkness. This could work for darkness, but it's kind of just like more green. I don't really know. Let's find a better one. The darkness. Mm-hmm. Need an icon to represent the dark element. There's lots of things that could work, like these buttons here, these books, but I don't really know. I want something more, I don't know. Did I change my gold icon yet? 609 would be the one you want to use. I think you need more icons, at least for elemental damage and resistances. I have enough icons. I think I'll just find ones that work. I have almost 4,000 icons. Let's use this gem. This will work. It is 2351. And then one for astral. This kind of looks like a comet or a meteor. We'll use that one. 3869. Nice. There we go. We put some polish in the game. Let's look at them in game and see if any of them stands out as terrible. First of all, let me skip all this intro stuff. Kyle Ortiga, how are you doing? Do you have a guide to make a platformer for MZ with melee combat? I do not have that. I would recommend you look at Godot or probably Game Maker Studio 2. If you want to make a melee combat platformer, you're going to have much easier time doing it in GMS 2. MZ is great, and trust me, I love it, but it's not the best for making a platformer melee type of thing. You could do it. I'm not saying you couldn't do it. I'm just saying, like, your final product might be better with less effort if you use an engine that's made for that. You know what I'm saying? When you got to take a tire off, you don't want to use a screwdriver. You want to use a tire iron, right? What's up, Teo? Toa McDoe? Mrs. Alley Cat, what's up? You've been afflicted with herring. Friday the 13th, 2020 is literally Doomsday. That's funny. That's what I call my doctor. Dr. Doom. My local doctor. So I'm going to see my doctor. I'm going to see Dr. Doom on Doomsday. That's one of the things that is in my life. But I'm prepared. Okay. What's the next thing? Oh, I want to change my starting position so that I can just go straight into the menu real quick. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to start right here. Boom. Yeah, save change. New game. I can go in here and go to status. Hey, there's our icons, our beautiful icons. Elemental resistances and bonus damage icons. They've all got their own little thing now. Physical, fire, ice, thunder, water, rock, wind, light, darkness, and astral. What do you think? What do you think of my icons, T? I selected all of these icons to be in front of here because it just looks better when you have icons.
Wow.
And then when I reference it, I can put these little icons in front of it and even put the color in. I need to add a space or take off the space.
I particularly like the little snowman.
Little snowman for ice is great, huh?
It is.
Okay, I need to do a formatting thing on thunder. It needs to like conform. Thunder, why do you not conform? Or it is conforming. That's weird. It just doesn't look like it's conforming. Huh. That's very interesting. It's fine. What you gonna do? 3872. Maybe it's just that icon that's weird. It's for thunder. Was it this one? Huh. Or maybe it's a bug in the... an extra space bug, right? Doesn't really... A non-performance affecting bug inside the plugin that adds an extra space on that element number. You know how I can tell if I swap those two elements around and bring them back? So let me add an extra 11th element. The 5th element! We'll copy this one and paste it here. And then we'll like copy water and put it here. And then copy thunder and then put it right here. And then I can swap those back around to see if it's the plugin or if it's the icon. I don't know. It seems fine right there. It's just the way that the icons are placed. It's still thunder that looks that way. Okay, I'm going to swap them back. It's the letter T. It's how the letter T is in there. CT, why you do this? Copy this, paste this.
Because I'm too awesome for your list.
Yeah, that's right. There you go.
Yeah, that's why. It's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Ah, shoot, undo. Change maximum back to 10. Bang. Okay. The long T in the design makes it look further away. You know what I could do is I can add a space between all of these, except the one that starts with the letter T, because the T is so awesome it doesn't need a space. But rock might need 2 spaces. This is a unnecessary polish, really. This is like, why do you even? Why do you even? It don't matter. It don't matter. Also, kind of darken, light. I should just call it dark. Light, dark. Call it dank element. The element of dank. Nah, now it just... Yeah, it's like a half space. I don't know. It's weird. I think I'll get rid of the space. I'm just gonna get rid of the space. And just deal with it, you know? Just deal with it. That's the best way to do it. It'll be fine. But hey, we did that thing. By the power of dank, you feel moist. Replace the T with a 7. No one will ever notice. Maybe not.
It's funny because I actually write my cursive T's more like a 7. It looks like a 7. And I kind of made it up myself. And, you know, if people don't like it, I guess they don't have to look at my name.
7EA.
Hey.
It's in the game.
They say that you could sign your name any way you want, right? So my name starts with a 7.
I mean, technically, you could just write an X and be like, "That's my signature."
You can. That's right.
That's my full signature. But if you do, in some documents, you need a signature of a witness to prove that was you.
Yeah.
You've acquired enough dank to produce drip.
That's good. I like that.
We're gonna make Splat a physical attack. We'll give it an animation. We finished our icon set types associative icon thingy. Let's go back to adding the skill to the slime who doesn't have a custom skill. We want to give like a watery splashy thing for our slimy caster. I'll have to make one. I like that one. We'll use water 1, 2. Oh, actually, that's 82. Just remember, 82. We'll make a new one. Copy this. Okay, go to animations. Go to animation 82. And it's using water 1, 2, of course. So here we'll get water 1, 2. And then we'll just like rotate it and stuff. That's what she said. I did nothing. Okay. It's like a sphere thing, so it doesn't really... Okay, so it was made as a 3D object. It will look essentially the same, except it will fly at the camera a little bit. We'll just use that. Let's change the scale down to 50% and speed it up to 120. Nah, speed up to 150, scale at 60. Yeah, that's nice and fast. We'll call it Splat. Give it some sound effects. Wind one, and then we'll add some other stuff here. probably like on frame 30. I'm not sure where. Oh, look at my guesstimation. Oh, you can't hear it. So
Sorry.
beautiful guesstimation. Just beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. Doesn't always work that good, but when it does, it does. So uses splat. We made a state for it too. Reduces your evasion down. Cool. This is a negative state. We want it to be represented as such. What's up, Amy Tabor? It's all good. Don't worry about it. Caster should cast splat. You're right. You are 100% right. It should be a magic attack that is casted because it's a caster. Ellen of the Dark, what would we do without you? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Of course. Of course. A horse is a horse, of course. The Vagicorn is splashing. Veroclaw. Veroclaw. You're 100% accurate.
We need to ban the Vagicorn.
No way.
Who wants to start a petition?
They already fixed it. There's if you want to get like a broke it. It's perfectly fine.
I mean
how
Drifty's Vagicorn.
What?
Your Vagicorn.
Let's not
I
talk
want to
about-
ban it.
Let's not talk about. Well, after the stream, we're gonna talk about that. It's a very splatty Vagicorn. You know what I'm saying?
Gosh.
Hey, this is official art.
Oh, I already have one signature.
Signs a petition. This is an official piece of art from Katakawa, aka Gotcha Gotcha
Oh
Games.
gosh, it is. It's
Produced by Dejika. This is official, all right? If you don't like the Vagicorn, then you're going to have to go on the forums, RPG Maker Web forums, and download the remake someone made of it. Anyway, let's see it in action. So that's what we need to do. Slimecaster has splat, and that's what he does. Does the splats. That's what he casts. He casts the splats. This is the #1 premium feature of RPG Maker MZ, the Vagicorn. Exactly right. Damn right. Bet yo bippy. What did we call it? It was a warped spirit. That's what we called it. Warped spirit. Nyeh. So we can add the Slimecaster and Warped Spirit to our common event that calls battle, which is under the Explorer button. What maps do we want to have in the deep cave? The deep, deep cave. We'll add him here, so we'll increase this to 4 creatures. Copy this, put this at the bottom, and say if random battle is 4, then battle process with the Slimecaster. And yeah, copy this again, paste it in here. We'll have to change the variable again, that's fine. Set this to 5. And set this to Warped Spirit. Yada yada yada. Random between 1 and 5. The Crystal Cave, all we have here is Phantom, Dagger Goblin, Deathworm. Maybe we don't have the Deathworm. Instead, we'll have the Warped Spirit. Yeah, the Warped Spirit. The mountainside will have Dagger Goblin, Forest Bee, the Deathworm. Sure. Yeah. In the forest, we'll have Dagger Goblin, Forest Bee, and some other stuff too. Oops, not that. It doesn't undo. Of course, it doesn't undo. That would be a good feature in RPG Maker, the undo button. So like if you copy paste something or you delete something and undo, Control Z would undo your last action. That would be an interesting thing. Copy paste. Make this to be a 3. And okay, where are we at again? This is forest. In the forest. Dagger Goblin, Forest Bee, possibly slime caster. Yeah, why not? That'll work. Make sure that this can hit the number 3. And this next one, 3, 2, 1, that can go to 3. This is 3, 2, 1, that can go to 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that can go to 5. All right, so we updated our maps now. Put in a couple new enemies, but those enemies are not actually completed because they need their own items, droppable items. Veroclaw says, with the analytics, can you know the percentage of how many lurkers do you have an average in a week stream? Well, you'd have to do the math, count how many people are talking to figure out the lurkers, because I know how many people are watching, but I don't know, like, off the top how many people are... Wait, I can see how many people are typing, but it doesn't...
Count the names.
You'd have to count the names and do the math.
If I were to do a rough guess, I'd say it's like 15 to 35, depending on how many people are watching the stream.
Of lurkers?
Yeah.
30, well, yeah. I mean, maybe on some big giveaways,
right,
you have a bunch of lurkers that just join to get stuff. They don't really care.
Yeah.
There's like, free stuff, I'm joining, which is fine. You know, you're still here. Speaking of giveaways, let's do a giveaway.
Yeah, let's do a giveaway.
Let's do a giveaway. What's up, Sweet?
Ooh.
How you doing? Sweet's lurking.
We pulled a lurker out of the shadows.
We did. What's up, Logan Davis?
Sweet.
Can I sell my game that's made from MZ legally as long as everything is customary and not from plugins? You can sell it legally even if you use plugins and DLC, but every DLC has its own end user's license agreement. Most of them will let you sell your game. Almost all of them will let you sell it, but not all of them. There's some weird ones out there. But I would say 95 to 99% of all the DLC you can use to sell a game. Quack Nathan 56, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, you can totally use the default stuff to sell a game as well. I mean, you probably shouldn't, but I've seen plenty of people do it. I normally listen while on RPG Maker, like a podcast. That's cool. A lot of people probably work on their projects and they're just like on another monitor, have it up behind a browser, like at a low volume, listening to someone else working on their project while they're working on their project, almost like you're in a game studio together.
Yeah.
I think that's probably a good way to keep you a little bit more motivated because people are talking about what you're currently doing.
I agree.
And I've done that before.
It's kind of like people
love to do
don't
that.
tend to go to the gym alone, but if they have a buddy, they'll be more consistent with it.
Right. It kind of like it gives you some camaraderie and whatnot. Dude, it's fine. Just call me Nathan. I'm fine with that. All right, Nathan. All right, Quack Nathan 56. Just kidding, Nathan. I'm just joking.
You know what? You're gonna be Quack Nathan 56.
I'll be like, what up, Quack? What up, Q Dog? QNA 56. Quanna. I'm gonna call him Quanna. Just kidding.
The one exception is Nat because she beat us over the head with it for a few months.
Stop saying my name. Just call me by my first name. And I'm like, at first,
we
I was
read
like,
the names. Damn it.
It's hard to remember who's who and what's what. I do need to make a few items. I think that's what I want to do. I need to make a rare drop for the Dagger Goblin, a common, uncommon, and rare for both the Slimecaster and the Warp Spirit. I'm going to do that next. But first, let's do a giveaway. Let me go to Humble Bundles. I mean, some of you are not going to even care. Some of you are not going to want these games. Some of them are good. Some of them are just like, maybe they're not your type of game. They're just random games that I have that I'm just sitting on these keys. So maybe you want to have them and play them.
Miss Lily 200 was lurking too, and now she's come out of the depths.
Miss Lily 200 is a regular.
Yeah, but she didn't say anything until we talked about lurkers.
Okay, so I just scrolled to the middle this time.
Hello, Lurky Lurkerson.
And I let me save my game. And then I picked a random key. We gave away that one. Well, it jumped off that screen, but we gave away that game yesterday. And a couple other things. We gave Discord Nitro out. We gave another... Did we give 2 games out? Override Mech City Brawl. I have this game. I don't know what it is. Very positive review. Came out at the end of 2018. Override Mech City. It is a action indie mechs fighting local co-op. That looks kind of cool. It's kind of a Transformers battler thing. Graphics looks alright. I mean... Steam fighting game sale. Oh my god. Hadouken! So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask if people are interested in the games. And if I get some people interested in the one I'm showing, This one is, it's on sale for 85% off. So, I mean, right now is probably not the best time to give this one out for free.
Well, people want it,
Does anybody want this one? I don't think anybody really wants this. I'm going to look for another one. You can also say next if you see me post a game that you just do not care about.
Yeah. Please do.
What is this one? Planet Alpha. Paste, please. $5 game, huh? 75% off as well. Planet Alpha. So it's a $20 game, but it's on sale 75% off. Very positive review. Does anybody want this one? Planet Alpha?
Planet Alpha.
It is an action, adventure, indie, platformer, sci-fi. I don't know. It kind of has like a walking simulator vibe to me.
It's supposed to be probably like visually stunning. It looks like.
It looks great, but I mean, what kind of game is there?
It's a platformer.
Game in the game?
You got to jump from floating island to floating island.
I don't think. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of people who want this game. I don't.
To be
want
honest,
it.
I think I either played it or watched somebody play it. It's ringing a bell.
I don't see any hits on this one, but nobody's saying next either. So I don't know. Let's go to another one here. Puss? Oh wait, I already redeemed it. Of course I would redeem a game called Puss. I believe I redeemed a game. I did do it on stream.
It's a really crazy game. It was actually kind of fun though. It was hard and fun.
So there's a lot of
I knew it.
Couldn't resist. Quantum Replica. I have an unused key for this. It is an action indie cyberpunk stealth game. This one looks more close to what? Getting warmer for this one. Mostly positive. It's a newer game. Well, no, it's not. It came out in 2018. It's not that new. Can we have a redeem code for your game, Drifty? Which one? You can get it for free on itch. Just go. My MV game is the only game that I want you to play.
We have one next, Nathan.
Yeah, all right, let's go to next. What about this one? It's called Reigns. Paste this. Reigns. This one's very cheap and it's 50% off. I don't know, man. This is one of those very indie games. I'm just gonna auto next this one. I'm gonna auto next this one because I don't think anybody wants that. Hold up. It's not that it's a bad game. It's just like I know my audience. For the most part, I always get I get surprised quite often. So this one I have is called Religion. It's mixed reviews. Eesh. I mean, 40% of them are negative, 60% positive. It is a strategy action RPG cyberpunk RTS dark. I mean, figure out what you're doing with your game. You're probably trying to do all the stuff, and the reason why it doesn't work is because you're trying to do everything. Narrow your scope. Who makes it? Ice Code Games.
We got next.
Narrow that scope. We got some next on that. Yeah, nobody wants these mixed review games. Okay, what about okay, here's another one. It's called Runer. It's $20. This one is cyberpunk action, great soundtrack, indie.
Somebody keeps saying Grim Knights. Did you show that one?
I mean, I'm not saying pick a game. I'm picking the games of what I already have here, and then if you
I
want
wasn't sure
it,
if you mentioned it.
Nah, I don't believe I did. Did I? Nah.
I don't know.
Runer is a brutal action shooter set in the year 2091 in the cyber metropolis Ringcock. That's a great name. Ringcock. A wired psychopath lashes out against a corrupt system to uncover the truth and retrieve its kidnapped brother under the guidance of a secretive hacker friend. So it doesn't sound terrible. $20 game with very positive reviews. Very red aesthetic. I got a yes. Okay, this is the first one. We'll do another one, okay? So this is the first one we're going to give out. It's called Runer. All right, so this one looks okay. It doesn't look bad at all.
All right.
So what I'm going to do is hide my screen for a second so you guys can't see my desktop, because I need to minimize stuff to open up a thing. I'm going to open up Vino's contest machine version 6 for MV and pause the music real quick, and boom. Do 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 do. Also, I forgot to start a local recording. We'll do it now. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming, and I'm joined by the beautiful, lovely, talented T.
Hi.
And we're in the middle of the stream, probably closer to the end of the stream, and we're doing contests to give away stuff. We're giving away Runer right now, so let's start a contest. Boom, back here. So let me start a contest. In order to enter the contest, just click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. Then go down to the giveaway channel and type in the keyword that T will post shortly. Starting a new contest, we're going to do the Doom Train. And Runer is super high, great game.
I'm going to post it so people can start writing.
Boom! Type in red inside.
The catword phrase.
The catword phrase is red inside. So all you have to do is type in red inside in the giveaway channel.
Yeah.
Begin.
That's all you got to do.
The prize
Join our
is
Discord, go into the
Runer.
giveaway channel, type red inside, and you're entered.
Okay. So now I'm going to wait right here. I'm going to bring up the Steam page again and scroll through some pictures. So there's some people who have played this, said that it's really good. It looks really good.
Ooh. We have some entrants.
It's a brutal action shooter.
Oh, I see. Tor McDowell, by the way. I really like your name and your avatar. I see Suikoden 2 image.
Yeah.
Best game ever in the whole entire planet.
Who again?
Tor McDowell. The character's name is Tur McDowell. Isn't that Suikoden 1, Tur McDowell? The second one is Ryu. Ryu and Jowie, and what's the girl's name? Gosh, Naomi. Nanami.
Nanami?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear Suikoden's really good. I never got into it, though.
It's so good. You know why he didn't get into it? Because he didn't play it.
I played...
You can't like what you don't play.
I played one of them, and that was my entire experience of Suikoden.
No,
and
actually,
I was like,
didn't we realize that it wasn't even a Suikoden game that you were thinking of?
No, I did play a Suikoden game.
No. Well, if it was, he played 4, and that should not even be called. Like, it should be stricken from the record. It was a dumpster fire.
Yeah, I played Suikoden 4, and I'm like, I don't see what everyone's talking about.
It's not only one of the worst in the series, but it's one of the worst RPG games I've ever played.
Suikoden 4?
Yes.
So I played the really shit one.
It was such a letdown. I was so upset that when 5 came out, I went and bought it, and I was all gloomy and grumpy, and I'm like, it's probably gonna stink like 4, and I threw it away after I paid full price for it, like $60.
Threw it away?
Yep, I was so mad at Suikoden 4 that I threw Suikoden 5 away, and it was actually good.
What do you mean, you didn't play it?
I started to play it, and I just got angry with it, and I threw it away.
That's so bizarre.
I was very emotional about it.
That sounds like an emotional response.
It was very emotional. I was only like 22. I was young.
Uh-huh.
I was like, you guys are stupid. I hate you all.
You're talking to the devs who made part 5?
Made part 4. No, because 5 is good.
Well, you threw away 5.
I didn't know that at the time, though.
You thought you were playing 4?
No, I knew I was playing 5, but I was still mad at 4 being so bad.
But who's on first? All right, we're going to end it in 1 minute, and then if you haven't entered, that's your loss, and we'll give away another game after this. Okay. So in order to enter your chance to win a copy of Runer on stream, join the Discord, links in the description below.
Got 1 minute warning.
Go down to the giveaway and type in the keyword that T has said. You can also see what people are spamming. It's red inside. And then we will do the giveaway. We'll put the names in. All right, so the giveaway is going to start in 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, so it looks like I'm going to have to... T had to take a call. We've got a lot of real life busy stuff going on. So I'm going to bring up this channel over here, right here, and you'll see that I've got all the names. And I will go down and mark them and add them as I type them in. It's much faster with T here, but hey, we got to talk to lawyers and stupid shit. Okay, The first person was Tim Rotz. Tim Rotz. Boom. Gotcha. The next person was Eternal Zitharsis. Cool. Add another person. Louise Z033. Adding another person. Skepsis D. The next person. Marks Master. Another person. God of Knockers. Veroclaw is next. Sweet is next. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Vino, let me know if I miss people too. Tor McDowell is next. And then we got S. Foggy. Foddy. Oops. Foggy. I can't see my keyboard. Foggy Hills. And then Gardinthina. And then we got Ambrose. And then we got, oh, that's it. I'll just put one, and then we will remove the last entry. Yep, removes now. Okay. So 12 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who did I miss? Tim Rotz, Eternal Zitharsis, Louise, Skepsis D, Marks Master, God of Knockers, Veroclaw, Sweet, Tor McDowell, S. Foggy Hills, Gardinthina, Ambrose. Why did I get 13? I don't know. Looks like we're all good. Let's go ahead and say all done. Boom. Am I sure? I think so. That looks good to me. All right, finalized. 12 people. Good luck, all of you. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to talk to T right here, and she's going to pick the best winner. We're going to have a sudden death match. It's going to pick 4 of the 12 participants to enter in a death match, and then the last one standing wins a copy of Runer. Go! And the 4 contestants of the 12 that got selected are Louise, Marksmaster, Sweet, and Gardinthina. Marksmaster goes straight to Gardinthina and does nothing. Oh no, but they team up on Marksmaster. Marksmaster does not expect it. He dies. Teamworks. And then Sweet and Guardian is teaming up on Louise. Louise backs up. Oh no, Sweet took the sword to the throat. Gardinthina is singing a song and throwing lightning bolts at Louise. Jumps on Louise and kills. The winner is Gardinthina. Congratulations, Gardinthina. You are the winner of Runer. Hopefully you have a Steam account. But you gotta have it on Steam. So give me a second. I'm going to reveal this Steam key. Boom. People say this is a good game too. Boom. Copy this. So I will get your name. Gardinthina is the winner. Let me message you. Boom. This is congratulations on winning on the stream. Here's your copy of Runer. Hopefully you know how to redeem. If you don't know how to redeem, let me know. You go up here, you go to games, and you say activate a product on Steam. You see that? Boom. And then you say next, I agree, and you paste that code in there, and you say next, 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 blah, 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 blah. Okay? Cool. Let's find another one. So I have to find another game now. Congratulations. We'll say it here. Congratulations to @Gardinthina. How can I not spell G-U-A? On winning Runer. Cool. I have some more keys. I got like 20 more games, I think. Okay, what is this one? Let me find it. Copy. Paste it in here. RWBY Grim Eclipse. What is this? It's a $20 game by Rooster Teeth Games. Oh my god. Action, hack and slash, female protagonist, indie. You got all the waifus. You got Ruby. Oh my gosh. She's got like a giant scythe. And then you got some guns in here. It's a 4-player online co-op hack and slash game based on Rooster Teeth's international hit RWBY. This looks hot, yo. Does anybody want this game? Let me just see what you guys are saying. Everyone, okay, everyone's good for it so far. It's the same creators of Red versus Blue. It's Ruby. Of course it's Ruby. Why would I say RWBY? I meant Ruby. Everybody knows I knew the game. Anyway, this one looks good. Okay, so we'll give this one out too. We're going to give this one out right now. So, the same thing is going to happen, except I'm going to be giving the keyword out. If you guys want a chance to win Ruby Grim Eclipse by Rooster Teeth Games, click the link in the description below, join the Discord, go down to the giveaway channel. Let me bring this up over here. Go down here to giveaway, and I'll say to enter the contest to win Ruby by Rooster Teeth on Steam. Type in the keyword. What's the keyword? Hold on. I'm going to hide it. The keyword is going to be it's keywords. The keywords are sapphires and rubies. So, in order to win a copy of Ruby Grim Eclipse, you have to type in sapphires and rubies inside the giveaway channel. And then if blah blah blah, you guys know the deal. Just join and type it in, and then I'll put all your names in. I'm gonna do a quick thing where I hide my screen because it's a good idea to clear all the cache. Boof. And I'm gonna close the stream arena. That way I don't have to press backspace when I type in the names again. It'll just be blank. So let me run Vino's Contest Machine version 6 again. Looking forward to the MZ version of your contest machine, Vino, whenever that gets put out. I know you've got some really, really big plans, and you don't want to release it too soon. But, man, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick, 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 sick. And I hope you sell it, too, because I'll plug it. I'll definitely promote it for you and mention it. Because I've used this contest machine so much. We've given away like 100 things at least. Of course, we've used from version 1 to version 6, but I can't wait to see the new one that comes out. I mean, even if we have to type in the names of the people, that's fine. I mean, it'd be better if we can... we could probably code Cyber Baron to just enter their name into an array and then spit out a random bit of, like, it's not going to be hard to do it. We just have to allocate the time to code it. You know what I'm saying? To do it on Cyber Baron. But then that would circumvent the awesome MZ machine. And I don't want to do that. I want to use your MZ machine. I don't even know if we need this crate backup. You know, we never had an issue with it. I need to go through and delete all the backups that we made. Shout out to Drag for making the backup code. So yeah, we would use probably on message. And it would be something simple. It wouldn't be that hard. It'd be like... yeah, it'd be like giveaway. Something like that. Oh, I would have to put this under balance. Yeah, because we're going to use else if. No, what the hell? Why did it do that? There, now it should be. I mean, so that's going to be updated, but it's not going to do anything yet. It's just going to say if you type in giveaway, nothing, do nothing. So that wouldn't do anything. I do need to restart it though, because I probably did something stupid. I have so many backups that we just need to delete off my SSD. Anyway, that's plenty enough time to enter the competition. Let me go. In order to win the game, what was it called? Ruby, Grim Eclipse. How many people entered? Let's see. What do we got? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people, and a new member. Hey, welcome to the server. JDoggo Cuss J2. Heck yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this giveaway. Start. Okay, so yeah, Vino says pushing to get the contest machine part of it done first now before the other mode, so you have it for December. Yeah, December's going to be crazy. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways. I can't talk, guys. The new arena is going to be amazing, says Skeps. I agree. I think because I know Vino, it's going to be awesome. So he's saying it won't circumvent it. We can make them work together in unison. That would be great. I would love to be able to have all of it. In order to enter, they just do exclamation giveaway and then a keyword or something, or giveaway, and then that will add them to like an array, and then I can push an array to the client, the Steam machine client, the giveaway machine client, whatever, the MZ game, and then that can read it and extrapolate the data and organize it. So then in order for the names to populate, all they'd have to do is go on Cyberbaron and do exclamation giveaway, and their name will appear. That would be fucking awesome, wouldn't it? It's possible. We can do something like that. We just have to find the time and put in the time to do it, to make it happen. Let's do a new giveaway. We're gonna do the Lunar Chill. Lunar Chill now. Let's begin this giveaway. The prize is going to be Ruby. The first two contestants are Gardenthina. Hey, you just won. It's okay though. You can win again. It's possible. Veroclaw. Veroclaw's won stuff before. Eleanor the Dark. Eternal. Oh shit, what did I do? Eternal Zetharis. Did I mess up? Nah, it just was like a little delay or something. Because I'm looking back and forth. Usually I have T reading names out to me. She's on the phone. She's handling big boy business right now. Eternal Zetharsis. Then we have God of Narkers. God of Narkers, oh my god, it's God of Narkers. Static Buzz. You weren't here a minute ago. How you doing? Maybe you just didn't want that last game. S Foggy Hills. Boom, boom. Static Buzz, S Foggy Hills. We got Tor, McDowell. Yeah, they call him MCD, you know what I'm saying? MC Dole. Skepsis D. Skepsis D. And then the new guy, JDoggo. We'll call him JDoggo. And Louis Z 033. All right, that's 11, right? Let's see. 1, 2. It says 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That looks right to me. Oh yeah, contest ends. Contest ends now. Okay, good. Sorry, I forgot. I should have told you guys. Contest over. All right. You guys have a good chance to win. It's about like 9-point-something% chance to win. That's it. All done. This time you guys are going to do a boss battle. It's going to pick 4 of these 11 people. And you 4 are going to fight against the boss. And the last one standing alive will win. Go! Good luck, everybody. The 4 chosen are Eternal Zatharsis, God of Knockers, Guardian Thena, and S. Foggy Hills. Guardian Thena's in the running to win a second prize today. Oh my god. Elite hacks and cheats if she wins. Oh no, Guardian Thena got singled out immediately. Eternal Zatharsis, with everybody got frozen. S. Foggy Hills got his head bitten off. Oh, it was disgusting. God of Knockers is left. God or Knockers? I typoed. Eternal Zatharsis is coming in for the attack. Fires, lightning, ice. Oh no, Eternal Zatharsis got ripped in half. God of Knockers is chopping him up. God of Knockers wins. I know I said or Knockers there, but hey, we know your name. God of Knockers, congratulations. Congratulations, you win a copy of Ruby. Good job. Good job. You did it. It's either God or Knockers. You have to decide what you want in your life. It's a tough decision. I would lean towards the first, but you know, it's up to you. It's tough. It's tough. Everyone has to decide this for themselves. God of Knockers, congratulations. Let me get this key for you. Reveal this key. Boom. Okay, copy this key. Let's go over to the Driscad. I'm going to message you, God of Knockers. Boom. Paste the key in here. Congratulations on winning RWBY Ruby. Thanks for playing. There you go. Personalized message. And Guardiana says, thank you so much, Drifty. Keep up the fantastic work. We will. We're going to do the best we can. Guys, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you got something that you wanted. Love you guys very much. Congratulations to the winners. Gave away a couple games today. Feels good. Couple of good looking games too. Yeah. What was the last one? It was Ruby and hold on, I should put that in the giveaway channel too. Give them the public props. Boom. Contra? Congratulations to God of Knockers for winning Ruby. Hey, good job. Who won the other one? It was Guardian Thena. Got Runer. All right, guys. Remember to like, subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna start a little bit early tomorrow, like 1:30 instead of 2. That way, because we have to end early. Got to go to the doctors. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow. So join us tomorrow. Love to see you. Then there also. After the stream, come join us on Discord. If you're not already a member, click the link in the description below. Join us on Discord. It's a good place to advertise all your stuff, self-promo. Go down here, just talk about all the cool stuff that you're doing. That'd be a good idea. Wear that advertiser's hat. And we do other stuff too. I mean, we got some miscellaneous stuff. If you're into Dungeons and Dragons, we do stuff like that. I mean, I would love to play. I kind of outline it there. If you've got jokes, you want to tell us jokes, please tell us jokes down here. If you're into the dating thing, you want to meet people online, this has been mostly another joke channel, but you can use it however you want. Random interesting things. You could just post links to cool, funny videos or just like oh my god videos. If you got like good music you want to share, you could share it here. If you grow stuff, if you have animals and pets and you grow plants and stuff, you can do all that stuff in the garden. You want to know more about me? Boom, there's a bunch of stuff about me right there. I took a DNA test. You can know all the stuff about me. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Free assets are here. People post free assets. I mean, there's all kinds of cool stuff. Good, there's plenty of reasons to come join us in the Discord. So basically, you should come join us, and we are an official Discord partner. We made that happened. We got selected after applying. It was really a pretty easy process, really. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll read the names off the chat and let you guys go. Eleanor the Dark, thank you so much. I'm still making chainmail stuff. Awesome. Toa McDowell, thanks for the stream. Take care. Back same at you, dude. Miss Lily 200, thank you so much for being here. Remember to like, subscribe. That's right. Have a good day, Amy. Static Buzz. Loki, it's good to see you. Thank you so much. Bought your game. I'll play it later. Oh, cool. I love it when people buy my game because I give it out for free. You can just download it for free. But if you want to pay $5, if you want to pay for $5, what the fuck? If you want to pay $5 for it, I appreciate that. That's really cool. Eternals Atharsis, thank you for being here. Vero Claw, Pokolatte, Skepsis D, Loki, Amy, Louise, Miss Lily, God of Knockers, congratulations. J-Dog, thank you so much for participating. Skepsis D, always a pleasure. Static Buzz, good to see you again. Vino, of course, my man. Thank you so much for being a rock. Quack Nathan, or I mean Nathan, just Nathan. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna get your name right. I'll pretty soon it'll just be Nathan. But we have a Nat too. We have a Nat. So I gotta get it straight here. Vero Claw, thank you for being here. If I miss your name or if you're just lurking, still appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you so much. It's really a pleasure to have the audience here. Shout out to Spectrum. Thank you for letting me stream. Shout out to YouTube thank you for giving me this platform to do it. I consider it a huge blessing. Caligath, thank you so much for being here. Mrs. Alley Cat, appreciate you. Boom, boom, boom. Chill Yakuza. Hey, we gave away Yakuza not too long ago. Was that yesterday? Gave away a Yakuza game. Logan Davis, thank you so much. You've enjoyed the tutorials. They've been really helpful. That's really cool. Thank you for watching. Mostly trying to create a game for you and your friends all enjoy. No storyline, just a race to the top of a gear grind. Hey, that's how most of them start. Just get your systems in play, make the numbers balanced, and make a fun fighting game that or grind RPG grind. And make it so that it's fun to smash stuff, and then add storyline afterwards, and try to piece it together and make it an actual story that you can follow. Because a lot of people, believe it or not, want the story. They really, really just want the story, and they didn't give a shit about your battle system. I personally love battle systems, and the story could be weak if the battle systems are fun. I still like the game. That's why I like Final Fantasy X too, even though the storyline was like, what the hell? It was the stupidest shit ever. The little bit of glint of good stuff that Final Fantasy X had was completely ruined by 10-2. But I didn't care. I still liked it. I still played it and beat it because I thought the battle system was fun. That was simple. Even though I thought obviously the storyline was completely retarded in 10-2. But that's what I'm saying. Make a good battle system, you'll have an audience. But if you add story to it, you might actually get another type of audience, and you'll get to be able to capture a wider audience. Cast that net wider, get more fish. Bruno Marquez, thank you so much. Logan Davis, sweet. Nathan, El Pato Encabronado, thank you so much. Loki, Miss Lily 200, Grizz, I know some repeats in here. Ambrose, thank you for being here. C Stripe 91, thank you so much. Lots of activity. IDEO, thank you so much. Good idea for just, to bounce ideas, he says. Watching in the background is good. Hearing people working on a project while you're working on your project is always good too. It gives you some motivation, oh, people are doing what I'm doing. I'm not alone, basically. I went really deep immediately there, but that's basically what it goes down to. We're into the same stuff, you know what I'm saying? You have people who are into the stuff that you may think that you're weird and nobody likes what you like, but there are plenty of people who like what you like. You just gotta look, you just gotta find them, hang out with them. Cal Ortiga, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Eternals Atharsis. Kira, thank you so much for being here. Miss Alleycat, Ashbury Wade, you said one thing and the message got retracted. I don't know. It was kind of sus right there. Vino with the $5 there. Thank you so much. I saw that super chat. Fubster, thank you so much for being here. Pharaoh Claw, Loki, Caligath. Hopefully I don't miss people. Corey Davis, always a pleasure. Thank you so much, Corey. You dropped those super chats. Love it. Keep working on your beats. I want to hear more beats from you. I want to hear those, the OST to your Earthbound-like game. All right, guys, I gotta go. Have a fantastic one. Love you very much. Mwah, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Oh, I didn't have my piano plugged in. You gotta do bonus sample part. Butong. Do you guys hear that? Maybe. I need to do a sample. Oh, I know what I could do for a sample. Oh, that would be a smart idea. I could scroll up, and I could read the names of people as the sample. So we'll just do that, huh? Here we go. Miss Alley Cat, Ambrose Vlog, Skepsis D, Miss Lily 200, Polka Latte, Vino, Corey Van Davis, Toa McDowell, Amy Tabor, Static Buzz, Loki, Eternals Atharsis, Vero Claw, Polka Latte, Skepsis D. Love you guys very much. Have a good one. Goodbye. Yeah. That might have done something. Miss Alley Cat. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I have to pause the music if we're gonna do bonus audio. If we're gonna do bonus audio, we gotta close Vino's machine. Boom. Congratulations to the winners. All right, bonus audio time. All right, what song am I gonna play? I'm gonna play this really cool, amazing little, not fun, but awesome, still good. Miss Alley Cat, Ambrose Vlog, Skepsis D, Miss Lily 200, Polka Latte, Vino, Corey Van Davis, Toa McDowell, Amy Tabor, Static Buzz, Miss Alley Cat, Ambrose Vlog, Skepsis D, Miss Lily 200, Polka Latte, Vino, Corey Van Davis, Toa McDowell, Amy Tabor, Static Buzz, Miss Alley Cat, Ambrose Vlog, Skepsis D, Miss Lily 200, Polka Latte, Vino, Corey Van Davis, Toa McDowell, Amy Tabor, Static Buzz. Just cuts off. All right, that's it. Bye, guys.